In the wake of mounting criticism and lawsuits, Apple is offering an apology. At issue, how the company has communicated about the fact it slows down iPhones with aging batteries. The tech giant says there are misunderstandings about this topic and is now promising changes, including discounts on replacement batteries. Apple is taking action this morning after days of harsh feedback from customers. We know that some of you feel Apple has let you down, the company says. We apologize.
They apologized for miscommunicating. They didn't apologize for slowing down the phones, and I think that's an important distinction.
The tech giant is facing heat from critics who recently learned Apple's software updates can slow down iPhones to compensate for aging batteries. The company says that's necessary to keep those phones from shutting down unexpectedly. But several class action lawsuits filed in recent days by iPhone owners contend that Apple should have disclosed what it was doing sooner.
I think that it's a well thought out plan by Apple to make sure that consumers come back and buy the latest and greatest phone.
Apple disputes this, saying, "We have never and would never do anything to intentionally shorten the life of any Apple product or degrade the user experience to drive customer upgrades." The company adds, "We've always wanted our customers to be able to use their iPhones as long as possible." In a detailed post, Apple describes what it says can cause rechargeable batteries to age faster. Factors like time, how often a battery is charged, leaving or charging a battery in a hot environment. Now the company is offering replacement batteries for $29, a $50 discount to anyone with an iPhone 6 or later, a deal that starts in late January.
Just like the tires in your car wear out and you know that you can replace them, Apple has to be very clear about what happens when the battery in your phone wears out. And this is a first step, but I think there's a long way to go.
One of the attorneys suing Apple tells us the $29 battery is too late for those who already spent $1,000 on a new phone. Next year, Apple also plans to issue a software update that gives customers more information about the health of their battery to help them determine if they should get a new one. Apple says with a new battery, the phones should no longer run slower. Craig and Chanel.
All right, you're fire for us then. A lot of frustrated Apple fans, Apple users over the last week or so.